The dark calls to meet us. Forgotten Shaven has lost favorite dreams somewhere in paradise. Downtown this bridge will capture the things of green and friends. And so, forget the lies, do what's right. We are here. We are here.
Hello. Happy Wednesday. Urban Pint, hello, hello. Okairi, good to see you. Kat, hello as well. Hope you're all doing incredible. Sand. So, okay, we got Softball, hang on.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Caterpie, Butterfree, Wurmple, Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey, Licky, Tongue, and Licky, Licky.
Big bright lamps. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Cal, hello. Welcome in. Yeppo, hello. The Sekiro Shadow has been cast at least 501 times. Since when does Advantage do that? I don't know what to tell you. It's just what it does. It's just what it does. And yeah, Sand, thank you for being here on your commute. Please, please only crash into cars if they deserve it. Please, only if you're gonna pit maneuver them. Yeah, and only if they're Cybertrucks, true, yeah. Only go for easy targets like Cybertrucks, which will disintegrate upon impact. Illy, welcome in. Good to see you as well. I hope everybody's doing really well. I hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. I had a bit of a rough start to the week, I won't lie. I'm doing better now. The thing I was upset about still sucks. I can't really talk about it. I'm okay. I'm okay. So don't worry about me. It's just some bummer news. That kind of exists. And I found out about it like literally an hour before stream, which was the biggest reason why I was like, nope, I need some time to sit with this. So we are playing Sekiro tonight. I did beat Dad round 2 off stream. Unfortunately, I fucked up the recording, so I do not have recorded evidence of it. But it took me about 40 or 50 more tries. And then I fucked his shit up. I pretty much was doing it right before. It was just a matter of doing it right long enough to actually kill him. And so we did the thing. And the other thing I did that evening was I went and got some more of the Shinobi prosthetics, because there are a whole bunch of them and I couldn't find them. So I figured I would backtrack through some areas. So I did some wandering and, I found a whole bunch of them. So I have a whole bunch of new, Shinobi tools. But other than that, no other plot was done at all. So we're gonna continue on with the main story from here. If I ever get an entrance theme, I'm just gonna make it a door knocking. Yeppo, you do know that I get like veto rights, right? You do. I do get veto rights before you instill paranoia in me. No. Yes. I've turned down people's entrance themes before. It would be funny. It would be funny, but it would also drive me insane. I know people who have the door knocking sound effect on their channels, and when the door knock sound effect goes off on their channels, it fucks me up as a listener. There's been many times where it has messed me up, where like I'll hear it and I'll think it's like Pella at the door or something, and I'll do one of these and then nobody's there. I still think you give me more reason to want it. You can want it all you want. I also want $8 million, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. The meanest thing I've ever done with sound alerts on this channel was one April Fool's Day. I changed the honk sound effect to the Discord sound effect. And people were very mad at me, so I did not do it again. Better than Teams? I mean, true, but I wouldn't do that to myself. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I did it once. People were upset. So I was like, okay, never again. Okay, hear me out. I don't know. The old MSN notification? Okay, the old MSN notification would be funny as hell. Sarah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the belief in my high number b-hole. Sarah, how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh man, oh man. I mean, you could pitch these ideas to Darth and to Cal, who both have sound effects that they can still get from their crowns. They would be premium sound effects. Solval is empty. We did it, folks. Can you not click on Solval? It might be Twitch again. Oh, more lamp changes. I guess I'll just pour. Fair enough, fair enough. What's the most annoying thing you'd allow? So, by virtue of asking that question, we're already off to a bad start. The point of the entrance theme is to be a fun little thing. If you only want the entrance theme to be a jerk, I'm just gonna say no. Like, there are other streamers who love to have really annoying sound alerts. Go spam them. There are people who like to have that stuff on their channel, and if they want to have their channel be 1,000 god-awful annoying sound effects that they actually can't stand, and they want to have that energy in their channel, they can have that. I don't want that. I already feel like I push the envelope with that. I feel like I already pushed the envelope with all the different interruptions, like the bad to the bone interruptions, all the Solvald interruptions. I have a lot of sound alerts on the channel already. I give you guys unlimited honking for like dirt cheap, and even cheaper honks for subscriptions. Like, there's enough noise spam on the channel already that I don't need things that are intentionally annoying. This is why I made my theme my wife and also proposal to Salty every time. Thank you for accepting. I do accept every time, Sarah. So I would gently encourage you to consider why you want something. If the only reason why you want something is to be a pest, I would encourage you to reconsider. Are there things that people have chosen that are slightly annoying? Yes. Pint has access to Dealily Whoop because I personally hate that Pokemon. So my little sister, being a little sister, has a sound effect to play the sound alert of my least favorite Pokemon. And that was different, right? Because for most people, it's not annoying. That's a specific me thing. That's all. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, and certainly there are channels that do it, but it's not my energy here, if that makes sense. What is my energy here is dying a lot to a sword fight. I also don't use it that frequently. No, you very pointedly save it. You use it as salt in the wounds more than anything. Generally speaking, you use Dealily Whoop when something shitty has happened to me, and it's like a ha-ha. It's a very Simpsons Nelson ha-ha moment is what that usually ends up being for me. Salt in the wounds, get it? Hey, I got you. As a reminder, before we get into Sekiro, sadly, this is going to be the only stream this week. I was supposed to stream on Monday, had a shitty night, so I didn't. And then I will not be streaming this on Friday or this weekend because I won't be here. I will not be in Toronto. I am going south of the border. I'm traveling to the States. I'm going to go see some friends. It's probably going to be my last trip to the States for a long time. Yes. Thank you for your worries. We're not going to talk about that on the channel. But I will be safe. I will be safe. I obviously am going with very specific intentions. I am there to see friends, go see a concert, and come on home. I foresee no reason. I foresee no reason why there should be any problems, and we're not going to wish that stuff into existence. But we are going to, we're going to be safe, and we're going to be cautious, and we're not going to be stupid. And that's that. Are you going to speak like a hoser into there? Depends how many drinks I have at the concert. Possibly. I'll speak like a fucking hoser right now there, bud. Since Illy asked for it, hey, fucking right. Also, not gonna lie, I think Allfather's harder than the final boss, but then again, I've been the final boss like 4 or 5 times. We'll fucking see, eh? Like, fuck, bud. I'm not worried about what is and is not fucking harder. I do know I got a couple of toughies still in me, like, to deal with. Like, I still got a couple more ahead of me that are gonna be some fucking problems. But we'll hit them when we get there. It's whatever, man. And I don't think... I'll be very fucking surprised if any... I'll talk like a hoser in a second. It's hard to when I'm thinking about this specifically. I will be very surprised if any boss annoys me more than the first dad fight. I thought the first owl fight was worse than the second owl fight. The second owl fight was hard, but it felt fair. The first owl fight just didn't seem fair. I didn't like it at all. But who the fuck knows, eh? Because we're gonna fucking go in there and take it right for a rip. So I think we got all the shit we need to go to the fucking other realm there, bud. We've got like the fucking sword. We got the incense. So we smell good and shit. And then we got our fucking plan. So, like, from the sounds of it, bud, we got to choose between either we're gonna die or the little bud's gonna die. And I think we're gonna choose we're gonna fucking die. Apparently there's another fucking ending that's, like, really esoteric and difficult. I don't fucking care about that one. Fuck it. I think the idea of the story where Sekiro, like, sacrifices himself seems in line with his fucking character. So we're just gonna go for that ending. That'll be a satisfying ending for me, in my opinion. If that ends up being how it actually fucking goes, it could go a different way. But, like, heading towards that goal makes sense for me. So we're gonna fucking do that. And we already have all the things for that. So it's gonna be fucking great there, bud. Alright, I'm gonna pop open Sekiro. We're not gonna beat the game tonight, though. We still got a lot of fucking game left to go. Well, not a lot, but I will be shocked if we fucking beat the game tonight. I feel like we might get close, but it also depends how much these fucking